Welcome back to day 38. And I'm Lauren Adams, and welcome back to day 48. Day 38, my mystical treehouse. I got lots of strange surprises today, and as promised, I'm working on what I said was the other side of that door. And now, I want to talk about the painting. About 40 days ago, I had a dream where I was walking in a forest and I came upon a mysterious treehouse in a gigantic tree. It had an entryway with a porch, stairways, and a peculiar entrance with a star field, either in the room or on the door, from which I could not tell in the dream. But I do remember when I was a young man, I had a room where I started on the floor with white 2-inch shag carpet, and then when you got to the walls, I matched the color of white in the oil paint, and I painted clouds that gradually disappeared into a blue sky. And as it went higher on the 11-foot walls, it turned into darker ranges of blue and finally indigo on the ceiling. And then I hand-painted stars and illuminated some of them with, colors that would respond to purple lighting, I called it. Fluorescent lighting would make it look weird. Then, thinking about this painting, I remember that, so I'm thinking, wow, maybe this is a treehouse from some place I've already been, or a place I might be going someday. But anyway, now that it's here and I can finally explain this to everybody, it is a portal to another dimension. I do not know exactly what that means yet, but going through the process and this 39-day meditation to come to the conclusion that it is about opening our hearts to the changing reality of the new paradigm. So starting in the very foreground, there is a nice little soft pathway with trickling water, the hoof prints from horses, and bougainvillea blossoms which have fallen from bodacious bougainvillea all around us. The first attraction for this painting is from across the room. It's a successful eye trap that says, "What is this?" And then the viewer enters the portal, standing on the scene I just described with the horseshoe prints and the pathway leading to a magnificent tree beyond description and 2 horses feeding on the grass in the background near the stables. It is a bright moonlit night just after golden hour in a misty kind of a forest. Lots of atmospheric haze, which makes possible the myriad silhouette. And I've hidden all kinds of eye candy throughout the painting, including sacred symbols, eyes that are looking back at the viewer, birds, and mysterious things that will come to mind when they're discovered. It's been a lot of fun making this picture so far, and as always, I'm discovering new things about myself whenever I make an artwork. It's like rebuilding myself from the inside out. And part of the process is like being in a pressure cooker and pushed to your absolute limits. And yet,
It's easy
just
to
like
tell
in
when
any
I'm
serious
happy with the
gestation
progress.
period
Today
of
is
something
another
that is a serious commitment, you
Thank
hang
you
in
once again for
there,
your time.
rise to the
Stay
occasion,
tuned in for the next
and stay on
mysterious
target.
transition.
Stay dedicated to
And
the goal
remember,
of Division
Day
DC.
39 is next.